I forgot to hit the go button. We're just right at the beginning of the poll though. So we're doing Razor Gore tonight, right now. Doing Blackwing Lair followed by Molten Core. We're running high pash buffs here.
Well, this is boring.
Cue all the ads at once. One more.
Okay.
Dropped.
Got it.
I'm gonna be dropping these fools. Trying to get some music going on too. Because the music at Blackwing Lair just there isn't much of it. Alright, what else is new here? Sure, why not?
Drink.
What else is new here? I spec'd a little bit differently. So I changed my spec to go into... I spec'd into Improved Cleave and out of Improved Battle Shot because we've got 4 warriors all running in the same group. With 4 warriors, somebody should be doing Battle Shout, right? And it probably doesn't have to be me.
Maybe
At
2 more.
which point...
Okay.
At which point, I'm like, okay,
Just gonna do this one, move them away a little bit.
let's, I will
And
take
dropping.
the self-damage buff, sure. Yeah, I'll take the extra cleave damage, as evidenced right there. That's pretty good. I'm a little bit out of my corner, though.
About 2 more.
Okay.
Last one. Dropping.
Got it.
Go a little bit of rage. Rage. They got that one. They got that.
One more, then dropping.
What's that?
Dropping now. Last egg. Get your spots. Clean it up.
Popping last egg.
Holy shit, I can't see my threat. That's not great. I don't want to fuck this up.
On flag.
Whoop. Alzarius. Whew,
was a
I think he
huge
turned
delay
at
on
me
that
right at the
conflict.
end. Oh,
There's some weird lag going on.
Kothor, go mark. Everybody else?
I gotta wait once you pull the goblins.
Yep, go.
Ah, the heroes. You are persistent. Your ally here attempted to match his power. And Christ. Now he shall serve you by slaughtering you. Get up.
Go ahead and start it up, Els.
Destroy them.
Get in your spots once the other ones die.
try talking to him from the tail.
I'm into more.
Yeah, talk to him from his tail. Yeah, that way when you're standing at the throne, he's facing away from you at the start of the fight. There you go, yeah. Your first bloodthirst doesn't get parried.
First group is marked.
Oh, I didn't grab tubers. Yikes.
What do we got?
That's probably okay.
Sleeps and
2 sleeps, 1 kite.
The black fire rages within my heart. I must release it.
I'm gonna save it for lip. I'm not gonna
Priest
potion
needs
here.
Al's got your battle shot.
Flame, death, destruction.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Like this. Anastasia, help me. I must fight.
act.
Oh, I'm gonna pull. I'm gonna fucking pull. I'm gonna slow down.
Rackus.
Fury of Blackwing courses through my veins.
Keep Kothor up.
I preemptively lipped. Oh, it's good. Okay. Woo!
Keep Els up. Res Kothor, quick, please. Get in your spots for the next. You have tank assigns.
Okay, so threat there was a little dicey, but that's okay. I think we're still
Yeah.
okay. Did we lose? We
Everybody
lost
knows what they're
Kothor,
doing?
so Al still has
Hippie,
world
you're
buffs.
taking
That's
circle.
good.
You know where you're bringing them, right?
Yep, like Ralph normally does.
Al's on skull. I'm on X. We have kiters.
How many do you need?
One.
Okay, yeah, we got Kiter. Go now.
Druid set.
Mark's got rearranged from.
All right. Do I have a chat window up?
You
I
got Druid
don't.
set or no?
I don't
Druids,
have
are
a
you
chat
set?
window up.
Yep, we're good.
Okay. Let's go. Stay out of the ramp if you're not needing to be on it.
Use fairy fire to pull the circle. Start it up.
Skull on Chonker.
Triangle's loose. If you can sleep a cast.
She's lagging and someone else could grab it.
Move away
Get
from the
on
tunnel.
triangle.
Gonna eat fireballs. Tank on triangle, please. Prevent circle. Or triangle. Get triangle, let's kill it.
Yeah, that would be the move, I think.
Leave star up here.
Triangle.
Star. Tank, pick it up. Circle. Go get the other asleep.
I don't know what the hell this music is.
You might probably miss.
I'm gonna keep a full rage bar for the next pull. I could have executed there with a full rage bar, but I am going to keep it for
Get
this
out of line
pull.
of sight. Get out of line of sight.
Oh,
He was casting even when Chonkers was out of line of sight. Like, Chonkers, I can't see you, but I'm gonna shoot a fireball at you. Okay, set for the next pull.
loot.
It's green at the top of the stairs.
Green over by the one in the corner too.
Exact same thing.
Give me a different one. What, survival mode? Was that the one that was good?
What do we got kite-wise?
One, same thing, same pull.
Druid set?
It's already going off.
Okay, I guess we're going. Yep.
Yep, I got rezzed and didn't have mana. Got him now.
That's why we let the raid leader tell when to pull.
Mm-hmm.
But aren't we all raid leaders?
No.
Oh.
Circle.
I gotta beat Curse. He told me something different.
Triangle.
Good thing I didn't have intercept there. Oof. That would have gone bad.
Moon.
Stars here.
Skip star. Star.
Simex, did you go flying?
No, my ass got chopped up.
Oh, you know what I didn't bring? I didn't
Feel
bring oil of
fooled.
immolation.
Johnny?
All the good stuff's dropping tonight.
I don't even know what
So
dropped off the hill.
basically the plan here is that if I don't
Excellent.
die, I am going
Yep.
to smash this damage meter. That's
Yeah, well,
pretty
that's
much the
close.
plan. If I make
Spot
sure
fire
to
up,
keep
Sans
my
Mix, please.
buffs up correctly, my food buffs, my fire water, my juju, and keep all my world buffs, I should be in real good position.
Go ahead, pull the dragon. Pull the next dragon.
Get smokes first.
Okay, pull the next dragon.
The dragons and the warlock are all grouped up secure.
Ooh. Okay. Oil of immolation would have put me way ahead though.
About to get the locks. Be ready, tanks. Get the locks.
You know, what would also be really good right here is
Dragon.
a mighty rage potion.
Next dragon.
Do you want dragons with clocks?
Sure.
Oh, suppression.
Goes on Baron. Pick it up. Pick get the locks. Drink if you need to. Got the dragon coming too. Blocks first. Move away from the dragon. Next dragon. After this dragon dies, we're moving.
Keeping him up here in the front.
Go. Okay, stop please. Fuck. Suppress.
Not like suppression as you got up here.
There was a lot of not swinging happening right
Okay,
there.
pull something. Drink if you need to.
Blocks.
Heals on Baron.
Suppressed.
You.
And a dragon. Baron pain death.
If you have aggro on the dragon, try to run to the ramp. So you don't melt the entire raid. The flame strikes.
You can move up whenever.
Okay, let's go.
Suppression's coming up.
Suppressed.
Get a stop. Okay, pull.
I'm coming.
Gotta get the whelps off the healers.
Back in me, dragon.
Drink if you need to. Next.
Next.
If you're low on mana, start topping off for Broodlord. Next.
Last dragon.
Yep.
Heals on vid. Never mind. Yeah, heals on vid.
Oh, get it off me.
Okay, move up. Suppression behind.
Suppression at tank spot as well.
Kill these whelps. Tanks build rage. Drink. Pull more whelps for rage if you need it. Be going shortly.
Miss Perry.
Okay, let's go. Keep the tanks up on the pole.
None of your kind should be here. Only yourselves.
No good. Careful with the aggro on the pole here.
Hell's die.
Al's dead.
Oh yeah.
Want to raise on him?
I saw one go up. Alright, you guys gotta watch your threat.
Whoops.
Sunbid.
Hey.
Sunbay. Get in the corner, please. Barrett.
Fane,
Curse.
move to the tanks if you're high on the list.
Oof. I just really, really, really don't want to die, so I think I am gonna put on a
Kothar.
shield.
Alright, finish him off.
Lock away, Salrak. Dead. Through the door.
Oh, fuck.
Who all has the head quest?
All right. Name of the game is Don't Die. That's the name of the game here. And if I cannot die, then we're in real good shape.
Smaller. Crash.
Relax.
Oh.
Alright, get your trash spots. Let's go. We waiting for some reason?
Oh, that's fucking epic music.
Goblins are close.
Melee, watch out.
Pretty close to the edge.
Holy shit. Don't Die is the name of the game. reduce their total hit points to 0 before they reduce my
Fire 'em up.
total hit points to 0.
Okay, if you're on the head quest and you actually plan on going through the quest line, toss out a slash roll.
Ooh, Aldramech
God.
wants that 99 on the head.
Just some mighty beefy
Hard
rolls.
to argue with that. JT, no, the plan is no dirt naps tonight. No dirt naps. If I can stay alive, I think I can smash this meter.
That's for the head quest.
Gotta stay alive though.
Yeah, I don't know what the question is.
It's all about not dying. I've had to use 4 lips already. It's gotten a little dicey.
Oh, why are you not rolling?
Because I don't know what I'm doing, because I don't know what's running.
It's the scepter quest, so ultimately yes or no.
Sure, I guess not.
Well, if you can finish it before the gates open.
I am not going in there. I'm sorry. I'm not going into that.
Zion's saying he's having trouble logging back in. FYI.
He's been having terrible lag all late. Yes, too.
You frost.
Ooh, a cape of defense. Shiny.
Yeah, the plan is no dirt naps.
All right, well,
So,
Aldenbrecht is the winner.
JT, you probably already know this, but I transferred servers, right? So I'm no longer on Herod and I'm on Mancrick, and the reason that I'm playing with this guild is because they're IRL friends of mine, and a lot of them are the people that I played original vanilla retail with way back in 2005, 6, 7. So I've already known and played with a lot of these people, but I basically haven't seen any of them in nearly 15 years. So it's kind of like I'm still pretty much the new guy. A little bit of an unknown quantity, even though people know who I am. Like, I've been playing on private server for 5 years, and coming back into this, I want to make a good impression, and I want to be the big fish. You know what I'm saying? So I want to make sure that I don't die.
Go my Thunder Fury. Murder this one.
It's also been a little while since I've played Fury Warriors, so I'm still trying to get back into the hang of it. Are we ready for AQ? I'm pretty ready for AQ as far as nature resistant
back in.
gear is concerned. I'm missing a couple of things,
You got your shocks item yet, man?
but I think I'm doing pretty good. Yeah.
Shocks item.
I do.
That and that. What's that put me at? 250. 250. Let's put that on. 273. That's pretty good. The longer I can stay in, the more damage I can do, right? I think that's all the stuff I can really afford to swap out, though. I could swap in an Ocean's Breeze for a quick strike ring. Wait, did my crit just go up there? 44.3? 44.9? Wow.
Get ready to
so
summon
it's-
Katu. Logs in.
Can I get down out of here, or do I just need a hearth out?
You can just log out.
Just log out.
Copy that. I'll be back.
Meanwhile, I'll get ready for Fireball.
Yeah, so I'm pretty ready. I went through and did a bunch of the quests, and I got all my nature resist together. So I have like over 200 NR unbuffed, which is probably more than I'm gonna need, but it's good to have that stuff on hand. There's still a couple of pieces and a couple of things that I could get that I don't have yet. I need the 15 NR enchant to cloak. I need the.
Oh, hey guys, how's the raid
There's
going?
a quest
Got
neck
you here.
for 8 nature resist. I don't have any rings.
Zoned in?
Because the rings that I had planned
give me
to
10 seconds.
hold on to that I bought early game on Herod, I didn't transfer with me. I didn't plan my transfer very well. I didn't bring like any consumables. I didn't bring. I didn't bring like anything. I just kind of like went and did it. I didn't really bring any money.
Buffs on Katu once he appears.
Yeah, so I could have done that better probably.
Oh man, he's got world buffs and everything.
I'm ready, bud.
Not for long.
Alright. If we're ready, we'll go next pass.
I should be able to just stay in the whole time, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave these on. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave those on. Actually, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. I don't need the extra crit right now. I don't want to pull aggro and die. Name of the game is don't die. Holy shit, how do I have 4 debuffs?
Did you get a wing buffet?
No, Al's ripped it off me. Al's not back.
Alright,
Okay.
I'm just gonna get out. How the hell am I
Charge
getting
front.
that many debuffs? I have 300 fire resist on. What in the world? 318. I am maxed fire resist. Capped. There should be
Contact.
no way this dude is putting that much fire on me. But now I shouldn't really
Okay,
have
back
to
to Oz.
worry about pulling aggro, because there should be. Oh my fuck. Maybe I do. Maybe I do have to worry about it.
Daunting. Kothar. Buff it. Back on Al's. Daunting. Resist. Here we shout.
Oh great, another Todd Dragonhide belt.
I don't understand how that stacked that much on me. That's effing crazy. I had 315 fire resist and he was stacking the
I gotta
debuff on
switch
me
back
like
to VHD.
nothing.
Ah, okay.
Take your FR off and you had it on. Once he's back, we'll go.
Fire resist won't matter anymore, so I'm gonna wear it all now.
Alright, I'm gonna pick a different one of these big old playlists. Ironborn. That sounds epic. Let's go.
Alright, let's go. Shard another one.
Stunned and asleep.
Heal hippie.
X's Frost. Winds are
Sleep.
good.
Threat wiped.
Slaved.
Slept.
Stunned.
Slept again.
Dreadful. Frost on the big guy too.
Pulling aggro's bad, okay.
Sleep.
Okay, get set for the packs.
Ready.
Go ahead, Paul.
Scepter of the Shifting Sands. Yep. Takes a lot of bats to do.
Give it to Nagash. Ugh.
I got a scepter for you.
These Nagash never touched it.
Alright, reset. Another pack.
Hi, Demo. Demon Chig.
Good.
How you doing? Thanks for dropping in on the stream, man. We're just doing some Blackwing Lair with Vintage. These guys are fun. These guys are a good time. I'm really liking raiding with them.
So is that like what they need for Scarab Lord, really?
Yep.
Yeah.
The Brood Lord head card gets a shadow resist neck. It's like 30.
Ah, fuck.
Get skull.
Where's Skull?
Warlock is
Yeah, I'm trying to drag him in the corner.
Goblins are down, just kill them there.
All right, all right. Yeah, so Demon, the name of the game here is don't die. That's the plan for tonight. If I can not die, I'm pretty sure I can top this meter all night. Pretty sure I can be top damage. Just gotta make sure not to die. Oh,
Who's dead?
thanks for subscribing. It's magic.
Thank you, Faldo.
Thank you.
Zion's back in.
You assemble them.
Yeah, it's at the beginning of the instance.
Someone time, please. Alright, let's go. Goblins are split.
We could be getting a lot more DPS out of this raid if we stacked and cleave. Oh, that flame strike. Why did that
Goblin
flame
by me.
strike go off?
There's a
That's
lot of
Got the spellbinder chopping my ass. Thank you, Gifford.
But it sucks. But everybody gotta stay on them.
A lot of casters died.
I was watching people cast at the single target.
No. Yep, stay in the text, guys. If you're worried that much about getting dynamited, when they're split like that, it's a single target the split ones. Stay in the text. Please watch your threat on the poles.
We got one more pack. Again, the name of the game is Don't Die, so I am going to use a fire protection potion preemptively. Because I got a feeling we've been taking a bunch of fire damage from the flame strike and the rain of fire.
ahead and pull. Out of the fire. Spread out more. Single dynamites are hitting like 8 people.
With Waggy's threat, I'm assuming it's Shadow.
Okay, you never know.
Cell was gonna tank him, so I got scared and just said, fuck this. Staying up here.
What?
There's a single spellbiter up here by himself.
Like, didn't pull?
Yeah, just like, it's just chilling.
Okay, go ahead and pull that cannon.
It's probably smoking a baby. That type.
Breathor, are you there? Cool.
You really liked my video about AQ40. Oh, the one where I trip and fall and die. Yeah, that was pretty good.
It's a fun source of rage.
Let's hope that's not in here for WoW Classic. The Pebble of Anguish.
There we have then.
But yeah, I hope that's helpful. The AQ40 videos are from Light's
fine,
Hope,
it's
which is a
pretty
private
much
server, so it's not going to be exactly true to Classic, but a lot of the mechanics are going to be the same. What we've seen on WoW Classic compared to private server is that WoW Classic has been significantly easier than private server was. So a lot of people are probably over prepping for AQ.
Or they make you spin. Is that the deal?
We don't actually know that, of course, until launch, but people are probably over prepping. It's probably going to be way easier than we think it is. The major barriers in in AQ are going to be Scarab, the first boss, and
It's like the Eye of the Hurricane.
Cthulhu,
Yeah.
the last boss.
Perfectly
Basically,
safe, yeah,
that's
trust
it. Like,
Pull
I'm
back.
assuming that nothing else is really going to be that hard. Some of the trash can be a little hard. Twin Emps can be a little hard, but Twin Emps is just a coordination thing.
Stunned.
Don't DPS
You
yet.
guys got a fat.
Sleeped.
Ooh, okay, we're just going to get off
Need
that.
catch for skull.
Yeah, we're just going to go on this one.
Is square good or what?
Still targeting L-head, so I'm guessing yes.
Okay, let's go on square.
First the attack speed slow.
Okay.
Square's fire.
Stunned.
Sleeped. Don't drop.
Next.
This music is epic, but I don't know if I dig it.
Move, hippie.
I don't know. Maybe it's fine.
Yeah, skull.
Go drop.
Late stun.
Did I fap? I did fap on that. Okay. I fapped
Tank
on the
standing on
first
the
one.
locks.
Go drop.
Full rage bar, baby. Let's go.
Ebon rocks down. Careful.
Draconic Avenger.
Got my buffs. Let's put on an Oni cloak just to be safe. Safe, because safe is the
Avenger.
name of the game tonight. Safe and don't die.
It's also very pretty.
That is the goal. Because WoW Classic is very much about world buffs, and if you can keep your world buffs, it doesn't even matter if you're the best button pusher.
I don't like that attitude.
Doesn't matter. You're going to be so far ahead because world buffs are worth about 400 attack power and about 15% crit.
Never be enough average.
It's huge.
You can't buff your dead, I
It
don't
is
think.
incredibly huge.
You could try.
There are more
with the
things that I could be
res.
hitting, like I could be using a fire toasted bun right now, but I'm not going
sure
to. I'm going
alive
to
is
save
a
those
buff.
for AQ. In fact, I'm
Thanks,
probably
Uniclooks,
not even going to
Uniclooks,
use
Uniclooks.
them during progression on
Uniclooks
AQ.
on.
I'm probably
Who's
going
the
to
third
wait
tank?
until we have the fight figured out.
Oh, hell, hey, what
So I'll probably start using those the second and third week of AQ.
So what I want third tank in mind.
But yeah, like I was saying, there are going to be major differences between private
Okay, what
server and WoW Classic. It's going to be largely the same mechanics, but we found that a lot of things are different and basically easier. Like the
Friendly
Fury
reminder from
tanking
last week, don't taunt if he's about to shout.
is much more prevalent here. Much more
Yeah.
prevalent.
Hippie take
Almost
off.
every
Spot.
guild has a Fury
Yeah,
tank,
that's,
and they do
right
that
against
most
the
of
right
the
of the
time.
corner. Right of the corner. Yep.
Right here.
Yep. That's
Zip.
what I figured.
Fury Warriors are
You
also
got 2 or 3
really
rays
good
on the user
damage
while you're
here.
there.
Go ahead and pull L's.
Shadow Flame. Okay.
Taunting. Go for it. Back to Al's. Hippie.
On it.
Buff it. Back to me. Al's.
So the way they had these tanks set up is a little off. Like this druid could be in a little bit, and it'd be fine.
Go for it. Al's. Buff it.
I'm a little concerned about this
Back to
threat.
Goldbar.
Holy shit.
Al's.
Just kill it. Just kill it. Just kill it.
Nice.
DFT. Ooh.
Fuck yeah.
About time.
Are those unique or can I have 2?
Oh, snap.
Eat a dick.
That's harsh. But yes, they are unique. So, middle finger.
Set for next one.
Yeah, we're good to go. Hippie, just play backup in case my taunt gets kaboom.
Yep. Staying in the same spot.
Stand where I was. I'll stand against the wall.
Yep, okay.
Come off your mana. Buff fallen, please.
Group 7 too.
My buddy's giving me shit because he beat me on that boss
Reach buff on Cabal.
by like not much of anything.
Okay, we're ready.
Overdrawing that first trick.
Yes, sir.
Okay, wait for it.
Taunting. Buff it.
Oh,
Wow, Mage's pulled aggro.
The one who lived.
Al's taunt if you can. On Al's. Taunting. Buff it.
oh shit!
On Al's.
Oh my god!
Okay, watch threat. Hippie 2.
I can't help it! Just kill the fucking thing. And a Stylines! Wow!
I pulled aggro before I got the PI.
Try dying and not having world buffs. It's my strat.
If it makes you feel any better, the lip that you gave me last week saved my life.
Oh, awesome.
Like 10 health.
That's sweet.
Buddy's giving me crap again. He beat me on that one too by
You want me on one of these, or-
500 damage.
Nope.
Play catch.
Okay.
Chonker's drink.
Drinking.
Alright, let's go.
I'm just gonna refresh my buffs here while they figure out what they're doing and what powers we got and all that.
Fire vulnerable. Don't know what it is yet. Seems okay.
Yeah, hold it up.
It's done.
Hit catch skull here. X good.
Stun. Fuck you.
Playing catch.
Square shadow.
Not resisted.
Slept.
Slept.
Type 1 and raid if you have sand trade.
Okay. Next
Sand trade
song.
those people if you need sand. Get in your spots. Brothor, please join the melee group and decurse from there. You only need to decurse the melee though. Don't worry about any ranged or casters. So they're down here. So you hang out in here. And still come out in DPS and all that, just if there's curse out on the melee you decurse from. Alright. Go ahead, pull.
Oh, come on, Battle Chicken, do something. Oh shit, I am really high. I'm just gonna go over here. If it's time lapse, I'm fucked.
Time lapse in. It's on Vey, heal Vey.
On his recursion position.
Somebody else gonna get this?
Second breath, out. Fast burn out. Out. Shadow.
I'm gonna be taking over threat soon.
Please do. Holy fuck. Come on, man. Come on.
Time lapse in.
Some of the DPS warriors keep up demo shout.
Stay in line of sight.
Holy shit. It wasn't me. Alright.
We have a catch tank for time lapse after Al's went down. Moving up.
Pretty much, but
Maybe try and be the catch tank.
Frostburn out.
How's positioning?
Great, yeah. Hold, but stay. Out. Okay, back up. A little more. It's probably fine.
Please hit me this time. Oh my god.
Hippie, go out.
Oh, man.
Heal.
Make sure you're in the back, not with the rest of the
Thank god.
on disdain.
He resisted. Yeah, he resisted.
Time lapse down.
That works. nature.
Frostburn out.
Out.
Eric, can you get the next trade shot, please?
Holy fuck, I am really glad I didn't pop Reckless. Where's my sand?
Time lapse 5.
In.
Oh, that was a bad time to use that.
I resisted.
Nice. Throw. Kane.
Ooh, that was a lot.
Boots.
Oh, yay, double Netherwind.
Boots and cloak, huh? That's not bad.
Army boots, nice.
Damn it, where the hell is all the Dragon Stalker tonight?
Yeah, what the hell? Gratz double shard on Netherwind.
Oh, new one. New Dragon Stalker.
The game detected we only have 3 mages, so lots of this scrap is dropping.
Sure, any cloaks on.
Clocks.
Ugly start to that.
Clocks
recovery,
on.
guys. Any cloaks, any cloaks, any cloaks, any cloaks, any cloaks.
I'll be right back to 2-6.
Can I post a link to the music? Yeah.
Next time.
Katsu, you're gonna need to get behind the throne. Not die unless you somehow have a cloak.
Yeah, assuming that
Yeah, when
YouTube
he
doesn't
lands,
ban me for
Yeah,
copyright
there's
violation
like
or something.
3 or so mobs sprint.
Yeah, copy, I got it.
Can't just hold stone in case he needs it up.
Yeah, assuming that doesn't get me in trouble. YouTube likes to be really stringent about copyright infringement and stuff, and it's a little messed up.
You ready?
All right,
you ready?
Timo.
I'm sorry, yes.
Thanks for tuning in. We'll be around more.
Mark on vid, please.
Got it already.
Okay, I've got my cloak on.
Okay. Someone start, please.
Red right.
What's left?
Blue.
Blue.
Caster's right.
Vayvict is Fury Warrior Extraordinaire. I'm actually really surprised that my
Wow, the right side, we're so slow.
my buddy mage is
No
doing
buffs, I guess.
so well. That's actually a little surprising because they don't have mage stack. For mages to really
getting
do
there.
a ton of damage,
You guys need
in
help?
fire spec you want to
Oh,
have like
okay.
at least 5 mages all fire spec so that
We
you
got
can
one mob.
stack scorch instantly. And then like I think you palm pyro.
I mean, if you're sitting there waiting, Baron, come
We
over.
are, actually. I was gonna... Milf's already coming over, so...
Okay.
Yeah, it's gotta be quite unbalanced.
Bear, do you want to go over to the other side too, please?
Frostbite is low on caster tonight.
Yeah, cat too.
It's always my fault. My
Oh,
totems did it.
that was the
Golden F, what the
wrong
hell?
button. It was absolutely the wrong button. Well, I wonder if it'll be up by the time.
Sheep owls. John. Don't kill him. Dispel owls. It's on me.
I'm just gonna leave my cloak on. Normally I would switch it off, but to be safe, I am going to just leave it on. Why is the dragon moose? Come on, come on.
I'll just stop attacking.
When you have my totems.
Priest call.
Yeah.
I'm healing priest.
Intentionally eating the fear. Oh, I didn't have it cool down anyway. Alright, well that's no biggie then.
Call turn.
Oops, oops, oop, 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 oop. Oh! Okay. Now we're on it. I will definitely not have a sapper charge ready for the ads. That's too bad.
Hunter.
Preemptive. There we go. Good stance, owls. See you. Oh, he's coming. He's trying to come in hot. But he doesn't know I still have
Hippie.
cooldowns left.
Come out for phase 3.
I need Vin Diesel in here.
And
Too
alien
soon.
Druid call.
Druid call.
We could stop DPS.
I'm in position for phase 3.
Yeah, can't tank for 8 seconds.
Hey, we talk. Chill
Dispel
out.
owl. Dispel owls.
Clear it, mage call.
Oh, I don't have reckless though. Okay.
I got you.
Alright, what happened there? Pure Elementium, that's good.
Another pure Elementium.
46 record for a whole raid for me.
Nope, doesn't exist.
At least the ring.
Pure Elementium is really good. The rest of that's crap. Why would that get me in trouble? Okay, so sorry, I had to focus on the. I see. Okay, so my thing was unplugged a little bit. I think that fixed it, right, Fool?
F head on Odie head status yet, or still need it?
Sorry, my headphones unplugged a little bit there.
You are a main,
So-
and that is best in slot. The reward, one of the rewards, roll for that head, please.
What was I saying? Yeah, it should be on
Can
now,
you
though.
stay on your main for MC?
Voice should be back on now. But yeah,
Waldo, if we don't
so
have enough,
there have
you
been
need
problems
copy going, right?
with YouTube because they have very strict policies about.
Okay.
They have very strict policies about music
Alt
being played and copyright
roll for the
infringements.
left
So
head.
since I use YouTube to play all my music, they have like the IDs of all the stuff that's going on. So if I'm playing like normal music that you would hear on the radio by actual artists, they can
Was that
temporarily
infringement
shut off my stream, saying that this user has created a copyright violation or something, and is temporarily suspended. They have suspended me for
hang on to that.
an extended period of time before
Use that for
because of
AQ,
that.
We'll see.
for like
Awesome.
60
Thanks,
days
guys.
or 90 days or something. Whereas, and when that happens, I just tell people to go to the other platform. YouTube apparently also has a problem with me telling people to go to a different platform, so I'm not telling you to go to a different
Seems like
platform.
they
But
don't
if you
have any
found
trouble
me
finding
on
that
another
head, but-
platform, it would be with the same username, in case that ever comes up. Because I generally streamed both at the same time. So you can get the exact same content in both places. But the other platform doesn't have a problem with that so much. They'll just mute the video on demand. They'll just mute the after recording, which generally isn't really that big of a deal. Because if I'm watching the after recording anyway, chances are what I'm doing is just going through and watching it on Discord with a bunch of people to dissect like what happened and do a raid review. So that doesn't really matter to me at all. But yeah, YouTube can be a little bit jerkish about it. So that's why I was concerned about posting that link, even if it's a link to a YouTube video. They've had
responded
problems
that we
with
have
that
the
for me
same.
before. Yeah.
I think it's not good for mine, but I assumed that somebody was going to take the other side of this way.
You have the car cloak, right?
Yeah, I need to hit really bad right now, but I will eventually.
Yeah, it's going the slow way.
Nobody will ever gives me loot.
Otherwise, it's getting blown up. So if you want to take it, take it.
Okay, so even with no mages needing it, I mean, locks are the same situation. They don't have a car or that.
All right, so that
no one
was
wants it.
ahead by a mile. I
there
probably
you go.
shouldn't have reset that right there.
We're hurting for
But
it a lot more than mages.
it'll be on the video on demand to show that I was top damage by a mile. My mage buddy was actually second. I'm surprised that he did so well. Because usually, unless you have like a whole bunch of fire mages, mages don't top damage yet. they start getting really good in 8Q. So I'm surprised that he's putting out that much damage. I should ask him about that, ask him what spec he is and stuff. I'm going to log off for a couple of minutes to make sure that I'm saving my buffs.
Yeah, if the other mages have the same as me, it's going to be longer before I'm...
And actually, I might need to listen in
It's going to be way longer before I'm there.
for loot purposes, because there was one thing that dropped that I would like. Well, there were two things that dropped that I liked, but one of them I'm definitely not going to get. I'm not going to get a DFT. That's just not going to happen.
Sparkle, are you zoned out?
I heard.
I need a couple of minutes.
What add-on is that shows the exact buff times? Really good question. Is it buff timers?
I still don't think it's
All one word. I think you can find it on the Twitch app for your game mods.
You or Raxus is going to be able to switch out of hit gear before I will. Right?
Probably true, yeah.
Yeah, so I'm telling them I would put in for the chromatic boots if they're available. I don't know if they're spoken for. If they're spoken for, that's no big deal. Yeah, those are actually best in slot. The chromatic boots are best in slot for the rest of the game. I will be right back. We're going to be doing Molten Core in just a second. Don't go anywhere. I believe there's going to be a short break here.
Need somebody to come back out.
And I will be right back. So don't go anywhere.
Well, it's not letting me zone out of Blackwing Lair. I'm locked in here. Every time I try and zone out, it says transfer aborted, instance not found.
Rip.
You're doomed.
You gotta live here. It's my home now.
You're home now.
Hippie is Neff, confirmed.
Confirmed. Go sit on your throne.
Yeah, I think I might have accidentally loot seated this run. I'm gonna half and see if that gets me out.
Two mages, look at that.
That's all you ever need. Just enough.
Please, may I have some water?
Curtis, how'd you die? Did you miss the jump?
No, I made the jump. I just died.
Oh, okay. Good job. Good job dying for no reason.
Jump's the easy part. It's the landing that'll get you.
Yeah, that's true.
Guys, type 1 if you need a summon. Let's get started quickly, please.
Can I get a couple of people outside to help someone?
That's a pretty tall request, fella. I don't know about all that.
If you really want to wait for them to run all the way over here.
Yep.
So it looks like we just need eggs, summon.
Hippie work. Did that hearth work? Do you need a summon?
I'm not even, can't even get out of Blackwing Lair. I'm just getting transfer aborted messages.
Sorry, boss came with an order.
You good?
Hubby's having trouble getting out of Blackwing Lair.
Are you logging back in? Oh, you are. Okay.
Where did you get stuck, Hippie?
Able to get out now, Hippie, or no?
Now I'm disconnected.
Can we just go ahead and fire him?
Al's, you ready?
He's reloading back into the game to see if that works.
I am actually loving the transfer to PvE.
Yeah, I'm getting the logging on game.
I am
server
loving the
message,
transfer to
nothing.
PvE. Like, man, I've never been about PvP servers. I don't dig it. I don't
It's
like
an elaborate way to get out of
It's
MC
a
this
huge
week.
pain in the ass, honestly. And frankly, I just think that world
No,
PvP is a
he
huge
really
waste of
is
time
having
for everyone
trouble.
involved. So I am having a great time over here. It's awesome to be able to
Alright,
walk
so-
around the world and not, you know, be afraid that somebody's going to be
As
a
soon as,
jerk to you. You
L's
can
and
go
Kothor
get
are
your
ready,
world
we'll go.
buffs and not worry about getting
Just
dispelled.
make Doro
You can
tank it.
go do the thing. You can play the game. You
He
know
got
what
a
I'm
shield,
saying?
Look at him.
Like, I just did all the quests in Silithus that I need to get the nature resist gear. And,
Double shaman tank.
no problem. No problem at all. My rogue is still on the PvP server.
Hippie said he'll catch up.
My rogue is still on PvP server. And it...
Oh, we're
Get him,
pulled.
Doro!
If you're a tank that can tank.
How much tank can a tank?
Giant's loose.
I'm not doing that. Come on. Oh my god.
Everything just paused. You're all running in place. And boom, there it goes. Wow.
He's smoking some good
I didn't even pop cooldowns on that.
Alright, move up.
fuck, I barely am.
Pull both rocks.
Good job, Simics. That was awesome, buddy.
I'm not the only one.
Everybody down.
Hold on. What do I think is better, DB and DE or
Oh
Kroll?
shit, Cutthroat's big and some semi-grab.
Ooh, that's a good question. I
Have to pair rocks too.
I don't know.
taking that
I
core
would
on, please.
think that I'm currently running Deathbringer Doom's Edge, and that's pretty good. I think in the next phase you run the double Karaji axes, the double Blessed Karaji axes. I think that's the ideal. What did I run on private server? I think I had Deathbringer Krull for a really long time. So I was running Krull in the offhand with Deathbringer main hand. Is that right?
It's like giants.
I don't know. I don't remember. But I know that end game I was using Hatchet of Sundered Bone from Nax and
Surge is
Krull.
coming back down too.
Put that too.
Oh, Jesus
Right drop.
Christ.
Dog.
Got it.
Kill the giant. Then the dog. Stack them all up.
Generally, I think in Storm
Yeah,
we'd
I'm
kill dog first every time.
Grants.
I mean, we all fought.
Don't judge. Not that there's anything wrong with that.
All right, what do we say here? Agreed. I wish they would have separated PvE from PvP at the start. I mean they did. They had different servers for it. That's a really
Baron, go
really
get
good
the
point.
Fire Lord.
I don't understand why everybody is so hot on the biscuit for PvP servers. Like all the Storm guys, all the private server guys, they all love it. Like that's their jam, and I'm like, I don't get it. Why? It's a huge waste of time. It's a huge pain in the ass. It really is. It makes everything slower and worse. There are times when World PvP makes sense. There are times that World PvP makes sense is if you're like out gathering and we're both going for a Black Lotus. Sure, let's fight about it. That makes perfect sense. But like what happens is that like human behavior is really interesting, and I think that it would be really interesting to do a sociology study on bullying in online gaming, particularly like World PvP, for example, because like on Herod, we had this major problem where it was a dispelling war. People weren't actually fighting. They would just try to dispel each other. They would go roll a priest or a shaman and go sit in the capital city and just dispel them. They didn't even have to be high level. They only had to be level 20 to get the purge spell, at which point they're not planning to win any fights. They're not planning to actually fight anybody. They're planning to dispel people until they get killed, and then res and dispel people until they get killed. And that's just so messed up. Like,
Next one if you can.
It's just absolutely bullying. Like, some guy was so proud of himself that he had an add-on that would announce in guild every time that he got somebody's buffs, and I'm like, wow, congrats on being the biggest bully. Like, are you actually proud of yourself for this? Like, you're just wasting other people's time. You just ruined somebody else's day, and you're super proud of that. Great work. So like that kind of World PvP I don't agree with at all. But like the World PvP, again, when you're fighting for resources or quest mobs, that makes perfect sense, I think. But just being a jerk to be a jerk, those people are wasps. They don't pollinate anything. They only exist to fuck up your day. So that's my opinion on PvP servers. I am having a great time on PvE server. Everyone is so helpful. everybody's like, hey man, what can I do for you? Oh, you need help getting nature resist gear? Cool, let me help with that. You need to run Mara down. Well, I don't need anything from Mara down, but please let me come help you out. Like, everybody's just super helpful, and it's great. Maybe that's partly the guild, maybe that's partly the PvE server, but like, it's just really good. Hatchet Thunderbone plus Cruel is Bis Axis. No, it should be Hatchet Thunderbone plus the Blessed Kuraji War Axe from 8Q should be the Bis Axis because they're the same speed. Now, the reason that matters is because of nothing other than that the same speed works with Flurry really well. So if we look at the Flurry talent, it's your next 3 swings. If they're the same speed, you have a higher chance of having 2 out of those 3 swings be on your main hand, which causes more damage. So
tanks figure out your AoE
that's why you want them to
rotation,
be the
we'll pull
same
both
speed if you can help it.
Baron, get ready to pull the left
You're
pack.
Alright, he got out.
Go pull. Els, you're up first. Kothor, you're up second.
You're an Oni cloak.
Roger.
So, what was I saying? Yeah, right. 2 weapons, same speed, axes. That would, I think, be what you want. On private server, I really wanted to try out. I really wanted my end game to be. Yeah, there we go. There's my Ravager proc. Give me that. Give me that damage.
Call out when you're taunting.
Shout.
Give me all of that. Spin to win, baby. Spin to win. We got so many other people doing it too.
Someone with really high health, press V, tab melee. Distract the boss, please. Get res on ZG as soon as we're out of combat.
Alright, that was pretty fun. Alright, let's get the Juju up. We'll get a restorative potion on this boss. Still got Mongoose, still got Firewater, still got Food, still got Dragon Slayer and ZG. DM buffs just ran out. Okay. You're currently running Doom's Edge and Manslayer. That's not bad, but they're too fast. They're too fast for it because you'll be losing a ton of damage on Cleave and on Whirlwind. Come on, guys. Stack them up.
Mind control.
Not for long, you weren't.
Kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him.
Watch out, guys. We got Big Dick Dispeller in the house.
Wasn't me. Before I even got over there to click, it was already gone.
Come on, come on, come on. Give me that damage. Yeah. Kicked his ass. Terrible loot. Alright.
Alright,
Put on
so
the
we got
spin to win again.
Elhead, Levo.
Yeah, putting on the Ravager
Sparkle.
with the correct
So
enchant.
Sparkle, you'll start.
Thank you.
Levo, then Elhead.
The correct
for these
plus
next
9
two
weapon
packs.
damage
Go ahead and
enchant.
get topped off.
And I agree, Fool. I totally agree. The PvE mindset is just completely different, and frankly, I love it. It's cooperative. Everybody's on the same side. It's like trying to do the Kuraji war effort. Imagine trying to do the Kuraji war effort, but you're trying to screw the Alliance at every chance you get. The point is that you need to work together in order to achieve the goal. Like, there's just no sense
So Sparkle pulled
in
the left
being
pack,
a jerk
Baron
just to
pulled
be
the
a
right.
jerk. Like, I don't
There's a pack before that.
understand it. Maybe I'm not a selfish
There's
monster.
3 packs.
I don't know.
Right, and we're going to pull 2 of the 3. Okay. So Sparkle initiate the pull, Baron go when she does. Okay, go. Just a big bat. Stack them up. Sparkle, shout.
Shutting.
Come on, proc, proc, proc. proc. Come on, come on.
Alright, I'll go.
There we go.
Guys, make sure you got V up and you're tabbing. If you get aggro, pull it back in the group.
Get a res.
Uh-oh,
Yeah,
uh-oh.
res.
Another res. Another res.
Tab off the ones that res first.
This is not great.
Back up.
Should we run out and reset?
Can't run out. We jumped down.
Get off moon, guys. Stop AoE, single target.
We got it now. We got it now.
Okay, now AoE.
Got it now. Boom.
Keep healing the people with stacks.
Look at all that damage. Damage.
As you gotta have the nameplates up, you gotta tab off stuff that's dying too fast, otherwise that happens.
It's Curse's fault, 100%.
Max Axe plus Curl does more DPS than AQ. Really? That's very interesting to me, because I would have thought that for several reasons the AQ Axe is better, because the AQ Axe has a crit on it too. It's got a crit and AP. Yeah, the Krulsha Ruck is going to have higher AP, but it doesn't have a crit.
Okay, pull it next back.
I'm at exactly 1,000 damage per second. Nice.
All the hands loose.
Come on, give me that. Give me that proc. There it is. Krill's slower speed better as an offhand. No, you would want the slower speed in the main hand. If they're not the same speed, you want the slower speed in the main hand because your whirlwind damage is based on your main hand weapon.
Hit done skill, please.
So you would want the slower one at main hand. That's why, like, I have Deathbringer main hand and Doom's Edge offhand. Hang on. We will talk more in just a second. I just gotta kill this boss real quick. Yeah, so right, maybe that has something to do with it because it's a faster speed in the offhand, but the damage per second is the same. Actually, I think Krill is higher damage per second now that I'm thinking about it. Well, I probably should have waited. OEB.
Yes, please.
Core armor kit. Not bad.
you're interested in the OEBs, toss out a /roll.
Because why not?
Going once, going twice.
Short it.
All right, so Ghoul's top DPS plus faster
First.
speed would be better for an offhand. Yeah, I
If
can
you're
see
a
that.
leather worker, roll for the
The
pattern.
only reason that I would think not is because of the passive buff on the Karaji War Axe, and the fact that they're the same speed. Where
Go
is
ahead and
it?
pull the imps.
Blackwing, Lair, Nefarian. 2.3, 62, 36 attack power.
That's Cabal on the pattern. Moving up, hug the wall.
Yeah, if that flurry thing works the
so
same way that it did on
disrespectful.
private server, I don't know what sim you're using though.
It's probably the hunter trait
No, it's a lizard.
It's 11 or 12 more DPS? Really? It's that big?
Molly, you're on it, I assume.
Are you using like the Fight Club spreadsheet, or like where are you pulling that number?
Moving up.
Or are you using like some newfangled RAR stuff?
Can Sonic get in it, please?
Because
You're already
that, I
smart
mean,
enough,
I don't know enough about RAR,
Negative.
but the spreadsheet has to like average stuff out. And sometimes I think the spreadsheet might be a little bit wrong, like or at least early on, I don't think that
Let's go.
accounted for how much damage you could get out of a Fell Striker proc because it's so variable.
The Fire Lord too. Fire Lord first.
Like you could get any amount of damage out of a Fell Striker proc, because if you get like Fell Striker, then your cleave goes off, then you get a double Wind Fury proc and a Whirlwind, and suddenly you get 8 attacks that all land and all crit. Like that could be huge. That could be 10,000 damage off of one Fell Striker proc. So since it's so variable, you can't really plug that into the spreadsheet. It's so situational. But so I think that the math was absolutely wrong on Fell Striker for a really long time.
Okay, get on Skull.
Priestess of Might.
If you want Might Bracers, roll. If your ult's not in the raid, we typically just charge half AH price.
Oh god, kill him. Oh.
Last call, Might Bracers.
No mana.
We get a Fire Lord as well. This.
Yeah, I'm working on it. I'm gonna get a second Fire Lord too.
Yeah.
My back was too barren. I couldn't actually see what you were doing.
No, it's okay. It's alright. Just, you know. Ooh, maybe we'll get that core hound instead.
Back off a little.
I want to throw Baron in the lava.
Yeah.
That was him really mad at you, by the way.
Very passive aggressive, yeah.
You could tell by his
Got him,
energy.
got him.
I'm so mad.
You said you're
like
using
now.
this sim. Which sim is that? I don't see like a link or anything. Maybe you can't link.
Nope.
I don't know. I don't know how that
The
works.
audacity of some people.
You could PM me the link probably.
Alright, incoming Fire Lord. Ready for Giants now.
Yep, red.
That's a lot of damage.
There's the dog coming up. I need to get that one next when he comes clear.
Okay.
Oh god, taunt. Just kill him.
You make the rogues hit harder.
So yeah, I don't know. I would have to look
rocket
into it a little
bolt.
bit more, but I think on private server I was using Hatchet and Cruel. I never got one of the Blessed Karaji War Axes. We just didn't get very many armaments. Like, I mean, what are you gonna do if it doesn't drop? And if it does drop, there's so much competition for it because everybody wants the thing. So yeah, I think that's what I ended up doing. Endgame, I always wanted to, on private server, I had one half of a Thunder Fury and I had all the bars ready to go, just like waiting, just
Okay, drink up those
waiting
guys.
on a bank hold. And never got to make it, but I always wanted to
Same as
do
Lucial's.
Gressel main hand, Thunder Fury offhand with Edgemaster's handguards. I felt like that would be a sick, nasty combo.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean, I
pull Firelord
know
for
that
HPs.
technically your endgame best in slot is
I'm
gonna
pull
be.
the back one instead of the front one. If we kill the Curse Giants.
Oh, what are we
We're
doing?
gonna kill the Curse Giants, but pull that one too. I don't want people to butt pull it during the fight.
Okay.
Curse.
It's probably my butt, though. I got prepared.
Rage target. Okay. Yeah, I wanted to do Gressel main hand, Thunder Fury offhand with Edgemasters because I had Edgemasters and I had half of a Thunder Fury, but I never got to make it. I always thought that would be a really sick combo. Oh,
Most
shit.
of the tanks just build
I
in
didn't.
threat
I didn't get any.
Okay, go ahead.
rage.
or rage.
Boss.
Okay, we'll talk in a second.
I hope you're building
Trigger.
threat.
Fire. Oh, well timed stun.
Oh, Jesus Christ, don't let me die.
What a jerk. Dead. Had a curse on me for quite a while.
Yeah, we're low on decursing, folks. Get Kothra up, please.
Oof. Oof. Can I click that
they're on my road. I'll
link?
need to summon
Yeah,
them inside.
Cryptix
I'm
did
coming
have
from
Gressel, and no, he didn't have a Thunder Fury. He got Gressel, Hungering Cold at the very end of the Lights Hope server, right before
You missed
it was closed down.
Night Slayer gloves.
Ermagerd.
Cornell, I am not seeing a link in my chat there. Maybe I need to go to my own channel in order to see that.
There's
Yeah,
an
there's-
Essence of Fire and a Core on this Firelord.
Yep.
Go ahead and pull the Firelord on the left.
Just a second. Let me see if I can get to that.
Go ahead and pull.
Dog from
Yeah,
behind.
behind this.
Cat
Oh, it
too.
creeps like that.
Yeah, so on the chat, it's not showing that link at all. It's probably a YouTube thing. You know how I was saying, like, I was concerned about the copyright infringement that was going to come from posting that music video and that music link. Yeah, it's probably the same thing. They probably saw that it's not a YouTube link and then blocked it, if I had to guess. unless you PM'd it to me. Yeah, so Cryptics had the best in slot, which was Gressel, Dawn of Ruin, and Hungering Cold, because Hungering Cold has the +6 to swords already on it, so you don't need Edgemaster's Handguards, at which point you can use Gauntlets of Annihilation, which are a lot more attack power, one hit and one
thank you,
crit.
sir.
So if you can get it that way, that's technically best.
Go ahead, get the Giants.
But I always wanted to do the Gressel Thunder Fury with edgies. I thought that would be really cool. The only way that would get better is if you were a warrior, a human warrior, I mean. So that's technically best, but for Orc, since you get the +5 axes, the Hatchet and
rocks.
Kroll is probably best. I'm not super worried about it right now, but I should probably think about picking up a Kroll. They were asking me about it earlier today if I wanted one. And I was like, it's not huge on my list, but yeah, I would use it if one were available. Like if I'm not kicking anybody out of line for it.
Stack up, guys.
Ooh, wrong travelers.
How many times have we seen a traveler's backpack? Like twice?
Goodness.
Hug left.
Gets a few more than that.
Yeah, I know
Tell him dog
Hugo
no insight.
Sticklet, yeah. Huge
Okay,
old
that
clit,
Warlord.
yeah, I know him.
We have less.
I
real estate
ran
to the right
into
than we
him
know, you
on
guys.
some other server. I ran into him on a Wrath of the Lich King server, I think. Is it the same guy? I don't remember if it was him. But yeah, I
get a
ran a
dog
bunch
safe, do
of
it.
Blackrock Depths arena
you
with
can.
him. He was a nice dude. One of the few guys who was like really down to help out.
Dog, tank, pick it up.
Yep.
And yes, Cryptix' lock did have attached. That is
Some of them's
correct. So did Creepy Taco. Actually, Creepy Taco shows up in here sometimes. Apparently, they're all playing on Kurtonos with Iron Beef leading the guild, I hear. I actually ran into Iron Beef in an Alterac Valley early on in WoW Classic. it was like, hey bud, hey dude, how you doing? Because we had a bit of a falling out at the end of Omen. I called them all corrupt. They told me to stuff it, you know,
Are you still
stuff
mad,
like that.
Guild?
But I think I
Giants,
need to take
give it a
credit
sec, guys.
for the
Stunned.
name of their new guild because it's called Corruption. I kept calling their loot council and officer corps corrupt, and then they were like, you know what, that'd be a really good name for a guild. Let's call ourselves Corruption. I almost wanted to.
I find it kind of ironic that.
I almost wanted
you
to
have
make
this bird
a
chirping next
guild
to you in
called
real
Seems
life, and you're
Intentional.
mad about the birds
I don't know if
in the
anybody remembers that, but I died on Thaddeus and somebody got up in my face about it and was like, are you dying on purpose? It seems intentional.
It's because I think the one in real life he's tuned out.
Yep. All right. Pull it
Yeah,
down once
you're
it's
you're
safe.
absolutely right
Drink
that
now.
Gressel Hungering Cold is
Gar.
the best. Like that's
Please have a clean guard kill.
that is what you want.
How many locks do you have?
Gressel and Hungering Cold. I just thought it would be cool to get
2.
Gressel Thunder Fury.
I'm almost in the mountain, guys.
I think Gressel Hungering Cold just absolutely is hands down the better combo.
We got
But
tanks
there's a
figured
certain coolness factor to using Thunder Fury in the offhand. Saying, you know what, I've got this legendary and I don't even need to put it in my main hand. I can just let it take a back seat. Plus the lightning proc would be pretty cool.
Shay, you banish Star, please, and Archer banish Nip.
Yeah.
Thank you.
This is rage target?
Yeah. We'll probably wait a sec before we go in, but yeah.
Dudes, I'm about 15 seconds away from the portal.
Alright, quick, Pulgar.
Eternium
Go,
lockbox.
Pulgar.
Eternium lockbox, that could be Titanic leg plates. Or the recipe anyway. Yeah, Omen was pretty corrupt. I don't know. Somebody was asking me if I was going to play with them in WoW Classic, and I was like, not if it's the same guys in charge.
Summon if you haven't already pulled.
No.
Go ahead and summon him, please.
I don't know. I never did meet up with Cryptix. He's not that far
Who are
away.
the
He's only
tanks?
like an hour and a half away from me.
Ooh.
Plus 4
Wow.
stats. That's not bad.
that's a big one.
Whoa.
Wow, holy crap.
Damn.
Ooh.
Uh,
I don't know what y'all are talking about.
Stop rolling. We'll deal with it after Gar. Do we get BHG? You here?
Yeah.
No,
Okay.
it wasn't.
Where are the tanks?
It wasn't Cryptix or Beef that like
Told
really
her I'm
screwed
boss.
me there.
Other one's
It was
on,
after Vicarious merged with
Let's
Omen,
roll.
and it was like Shigs. Shigs basically fucked me. Shigs fucked me pretty bad a couple of times. And my rolls were notoriously terrible on private server. Like I couldn't roll above a 50 to save my life. It was just awful. So so there was that, and then they made me roll on things like, well, we're not gonna award it to you. We're gonna make you roll on it for like they made me roll for Kiss of the Spider against Jorg, which was like, okay, Jorg is not a bad player, but I was promised Kiss of the Spider before we walked into the first Nax. Right, like they promised it to me. Nax launch, first Kiss of the Spider goes to me, and then we got it, and then they were like, yeah, no. Badge of the Swarm Guard, they made me roll against Mork. They made the top Fury Warrior roll against a Hunter for Badge of the Swarm Guard for the Fury Warrior best in slot trinket. Like, are you kidding? Are you joking? I do literally 10 times his damage. That's the dude who played with a PlayStation controller.
Boss.
He plays
Yeah,
WoW
right.
with a goddamn console controller.
Okay, reposition, guys.
Like you think you want to give it
Each of
to
the
him?
tanks that's not already on ads, peel an ad out for
He's
me.
like, it's
to
the only
left towards the
upgrade that I
forehound.
get in AQ.
Rebanish circle.
And I'm like, that just
Please.
doesn't matter.
And star.
You don't do any damage. Your
Leave
job
it
is
up,
not
leave
to
star
do
up.
damage.
You star up? Okay.
It's not your job. You don't need
you're
a
around,
damage
so.
trinket. You need a pulling trinket.
Axe, move away. But
I
get
have
blown up.
occasionally
Zion,
met
you're about
some
to get blown
vanilla
up.
hunters.
Please, we'll go the other way.
I have occasionally met. Oh my
Both
god.
further back
Oh
to
my
the
god.
right.
Oh why?
Yeah.
Why?
Backs to the trash that can pull, please.
Okay.
Bunch are about to blow. Watch out. Move.
Oh god, don't kill me.
Circle's dropping in 5. You want me to rebanish?
No.
Star's gonna blow soon, get clear. Range if you could pop it.
Oh, flame guards. Oh, those might be mine. That actually might be mine. That might be for me.
We did it.
Yeah,
Huzzahs.
it's better than an AQ boss kill.
Hell yeah, Flame Guard.
That might be our cleanest.
Drinking.
Moving up.
I mean, it's not unrealistic to say that we killed
That's
him
pretty
faster
dope.
than we've ever killed a boss in AQ.
That's dope. Oh yeah, that's a good question. Who did
That
get
is
those
very true.
chromatics? You feel like the Alliance don't care on her?
technically
That's
true. Somebody's
probably
got it.
true. I mean, they're outnumbered 2-1. So,
Any of the tanks need that shield. It's a good prospects. Distance.
Your tank?
No, it's prospect house.
dope. Okay, Flame Guards.
Get a full rebuff out. Okay, actually, never mind. Go ahead, Alice.
Hellhead Square, Sparkle, Moon, Kothar, X, Obvious Skull.
Okay.
What?
They're saying Alzarius, the main tank, got the chromatic boots, and that I am next for them.
Okay, so
It's
for
not really a
plus
big
4
deal,
stats,
so that's fine.
Mains only, enchanters, toss out a roll.
All right, and all my buffs have worn off. I am not
I'm
gonna
not on my
rebuff.
main right now.
I'm not gonna rebuff in Molten Core.
Hold, please.
I can roll for you if you want.
Well, I tied her last time for it, so technically I should get it next.
Well, I have it.
Yes,
No,
I know. That's
yeah.
my point. I rolled the same thing as you, and you got it.
Fight Club is saying sacrificial sims better than
Might be a little
flames.
salty about that.
Not my fault.
Are you working with
Never
a
said it
6% hit
was.
cap?
Don't
Are
take
you working with
offense.
305 weapon skill? With
I'm
full
sorry.
roll buffs. Okay, that could be. That could be.
Go ahead, Paul.
The numbers I've been working with are 6% hit with 305 weapon
Okay,
skill,
these
and
two.
then stacking as much crit and attack power after
Yep.
that. So, oh my god. So that's what I've been working with, but those guys are some sweaty neckbeards that know a lot more about this stuff than I do, and I say that with the utmost love and respect. So they probably know stuff that I don't, and generally I go with what the sim says. So maybe that's not a thing I need, but if I get a bunch of stuff and suddenly I'm way over hit cap, maybe I could drop the hits from the sacrificials. Sacrificial is what, 38 attack power, and these are 54? So I mean that's a considerable difference. It's what, 16 attack power, right? 38, yeah. 16 attack power difference. It's not huge, but if I'm over the 6% cap, maybe I don't need it. If I get a striker's
Getting-
mark, then I can
What
swap
you
that
doing
in
out
there.
there this
If
day?
let's see, if I get the ZG cloak or
Killing
the
shit.
AQ20 cloak, which shouldn't be difficult to get, I'll get
So
a
we're gonna
hit
stick
there
with
for
mains there in the
nothing.
raid.
I'll probably keep Savage
so it's
Gladiator
Exile
Chain
one.
as opposed to Breastplate of Annihilation, just because there's so much crit on that. It's so
Or,
nice.
sorry, Wagi.
And
My
and
bad.
hit isn't quite as valuable when you only need 6 of it. If I get a DFT,
Don't read and talk
if I
at the
decide
same
to
time.
actually equip my Lionheart helm, which I've never put on, I could get 2 hit there for basically free, but
Okay, cool.
that would be swapping, what is this, 18 strength, so that's 36 versus 44. So I'd be losing 8 attack power to gain 16, so I'd be getting a net 8 attack power. That's not very much. That's like hardly worth bothering. That's hardly worth bothering. I don't know. I mean, the sim only goes so far, right? So that the sim can only tell you theoretical, not practical. I think a lot of stuff also depends on your raid comp and how you do stuff. Use Lionheart, a Karnak, Cloak of Draconic Might. I haven't gotten a Cloak of Draconic Might yet. I haven't seen them. The trash drops in BWL are pretty rare, it seems. Okay, rank 8, chest and legs. Yeah, I never did the PvP because, well, I just don't want to do the PvP alone, right? Storm had a big thing about everybody needs rank 10. Everybody needs rank 10. And I'm just like, okay, who wants to make a team? And they're like, oh, LOL, get fucked, Brown Bar. Like, hey, who wants me on their team? And they're like, nobody. And I'm like, cool, so how am I supposed to do this? And they're like, whatever, pug AV to rank 10. And I'm like, no, I'm not going to pug PvP to rank 10. That's just absolutely out of the question.
We're back. Now, yes, please.
Bloodsoaked Shoulder. Okay. Regards stability. That's actually what I'm running. So what am I running? I'm running Crown, ZG Neck, Leather Shoulders of Striking.
For once in a training lockbox, that's something good in it.
Yeah, no kidding.
Cloak of the Black Baron, Savage Gladiator.
After how many have dropped for us?
You're running rank 8 chest over Savage Gladiator, really?
It's been an eternity since we got something.
Regards of Stability, Sacrificial Onslaught.
Baron's coming.
Plus Leather Legs of Striking. Those are probably going to be replaced really soon. Boots of the Shadow Flame because I didn't get chromatics. And nobody wanted these, so I ended up getting Boots of the Shadow Flame.
Looked at him was like, oh god, please no.
It's okay. If Gedden pulls, you're the first one he's going to kill.
So, get next, Jim.
Yeah.
Okay, get in your spots, please.
Okay, let's be smart and pop an Arcane Prod. You don't have an SGC. Man, it took me 105 runs to get it.
There we go.
It took me 105 runs. One of our dudes, oh my god. This guy, he was trying so long to get it. He did like over 700 arena runs. 700 kills at the arena. Not of Gorosh, but of the arena.
That's correct, guys.
Just, oh my goodness.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Hang on. We'll talk in a
Try not to
second.
get myself killed in this boss this time. Unless that's the secret.
Blood sacrifice.
Yeah, I agree. You better die.
Alright.
I don't have enough rage. Why don't I have enough rage? Because I lost all my world buffs. That's why I don't have rage. Alright, and I'm not going to blow cooldowns here because we're going to use them on Shazra.
Quick strike.
Wow. Quick strike.
Nice.
That's good loot. That's super good loot.
Oh, where's the good ring?
Fired. So very fired. Who is the manager? Isn't that Major Domo? We've got to kill more crap for him to show up. He's a lazy manager.
Okay, you want Arcanist?
Yeah,
now?
it took me a really long time to get Savage Gladiator Chain, but it was absolutely worth it because now I don't need to replace it until basically max. I'd only replace it with like Ghoulskin Tunic, I think, is the only other thing that needs to go in that slot. Or maybe,
Pull it back, please.
I mean, you could do Breastplate of Annihilation, I suppose, but you probably don't need it. It's a lot of attack power, but you would lose a bunch of crit. I guess if you're world buff, it might be better. Oh, shit. Cone of Fire, Fire Shield, Strike, and then Fire Shield. Huh. What is Strike? Lava Reaver's Strike. Oof. That's my first death of the night. $47. Oof. That's good luck. Over 130 arenas, no drop. Yeah. So I think I worked out the math on it, and like 1% is about average. So the fact that I got it on run 105 is pretty average. Yeah, I know that there are lists that say that Plated Abomination Ribcage is best. At the same time, I think those were private server lists where we were expecting to run with 9% hit, regardless of your weapon skill. So
Hold it back.
So yeah, I don't know that that's actually going to be the case. I think that the Ghoulskin Tunic might end up being better because you don't need the hit. And if you don't need the hit, then you can get away without
Can you
it.
just buff us in
I mean,
MC?
end
That'd be
game,
great.
if
Thanks.
you've got all the stuff that they put on that sheet, you end up with like 12% hit
didn't have the
anyway,
power
which
of my
is
totems, I don't
great,
cross
sure.
toads.
You're going to want that for extra rage generation
Greatest war
on
chief,
your,
my
on
ass.
your offhand swings and stuff, and on your white hits, sure. But at the same
Considering
time,
you can get the buff
it
in
doesn't
the
seem
crossroads, that's
to
pretty
be
impressive
as
yelling.
big of a deal because of
You don't
heroic
get the
strike
buff, you just get
queuing.
yelled at.
If you have heroic strike or
if you're in the
cleave
crossroads,
queued,
or if you're in
then your
the,
offhand can't
on the
miss.
gold road to the crossroads.
Your offhand
Oh,
gets
really?
the same bonus.
If you're
that your
in the
main hand
wilds though,
does
no.
For the yellow strike, right? So
Okay.
You got
yeah,
the
yeah.
first?
Here,
Yeah,
I have like a stream Discord. Let me get you that link real quick. Get you a fresh
Grolf
link.
is so happy right now. He doesn't know why, but he's happy.
There you go. Also, god damn it, I lost my Greater Arcane Protection Potion because I died there.
Oh, two puppies
Fucking
came to
every
play.
time. Oof. Oh my. That is not what you want to see.
Katu, why'd you pull that?
It's kind of what I do, bro.
Okay, you get a drink on. Pull the Fire Lord for rage.
Yeah, so show me that
So far,
sim,
you're on the
and
boss. Go ahead,
then we
you're
will
catching.
take a look at it there.
He loves catching.
True
In
story.
General, okay.
Ruka and Brothor, make sure you're decursing. Druids, we probably need you decursing as well. Since we're short on mages.
I'll do it till my mana runs out. This is a feral druid.
Innervate yourself.
I innervate Vid so he can do more decursing.
I innervated owls on Gar.
That's
Alright, let's go.
Pretty tight.
Here we go. Make sure you're keeping the right range, guys.
Run faster, Kothor.
Little legs.
curse.
Oh, shit, I don't have it hotbarred. Oh my god. I guess I don't need a second one. Risk guard
Wow, nice,
stability.
Risk guard stability too.
That's
Came
big.
way late for that. I was way back here.
That's big. Alright, thanks for posting that. Let's take a
Nice
look.
job, Fallen.
That is some spreadsheet.
1K.
Damn. Urka, you want gloves? Alright, good shard. Go ahead, pull it back.
Al's, are you using 3-piece Wrath?
Yep, I had to lighten the load a little bit in Blackwing Lair. Forgot I still had it on.
I was just wondering because I'm trying to battle shout and it was like, you are not allowed. It's like, I see what's going on here.
Firelord.
Alright, alright. We're gonna have to take a look at that sim a little bit after this. I think I need to... they're giving me shit because I was like 4th on that Shazra. So I might have to focus up here for a minute. But that looks like a really robust sheet, and I'm definitely going to take a look at that. Maybe even compare it to the Fight Club sheet.
Okay, get the pack.
Alright.
Somehow dodge the Fire Lord and get the dog.
I'd do that right now.
Dodge the Fire Lord and get the dog? I don't think we do that.
Just remember when you pull the Fire Lord, jump in the lava.
Okay, we'll do that.
We need different music. This is
Is that how you
putting
do
me to
it?
sleep. I don't know, this one's got a picture of God of War on it, so we're going to that.
Move up, get ready for the dog.
It can be powerful if it's... depends on what we're talking about. I don't know, I've been finding these like weird 3-hour long epic music for video gaming and whatever else. Been running these because YouTube gets mad at me when I play real music.
Lava core.
The logs will tell us everything.
Back up a little bit. Let's not pull a billion things. Where's Ramp Dog?
He's further away.
Okay, start pulling something. Pack is good. Just make sure you pull back. Everybody will step back a bit. Back.
They're coming right for us. For me. Thank you, healers.
Boom can pull the aggro. What the hell?
It's time.
Dog.
Oof. Disorient. That's not great.
Watch out for the fire in the ground if this flame guard dies.
You want to move out, so you're getting fire patched.
Looks like some druids were background in WoW.
Background and
Full
wow.
everything version.
Can't background WoW and expect to be good.
It's so fucking important, bro.
No Sunders? None? What? So yeah, I'm gonna take a look at that sim a little later on. Probably after this stream's over, after this Molten core is done. And I will take a look at it. It looks very professional, so we will have to see what it says.
Pull something.
I don't know, some of the Fight Club stuff says that, you know, there's still huge benefit to hit even after 6%. Which, I guess it depends on how much you're queuing Heroic Strike. Or Cleave. But if you've got it up a bunch, then it's not going to matter as much.
Man, I really just love the sound of the cats.
It's good sound. Okay, don't pull it yet. Get in position, move up to where the group is. Drink if you need to. Pull the Firelord Rage.
This is sounding pretty good though. This mix, this full attack, epic, aggressive, hybrid music mix.
Okay.
We have interrupt set up.
Rogues are good.
Go.
Good west, please.
You need me to go with our zone boss.
Whoa! Dropped like a sack of rock.
Hit all 5 on him at once. Battle had AoE shout.
2 Manslayers on 2 ZG lockouts. That's the one with the +2 axes, right? I have not seen one yet at all on any character. Does not exist. Might.
Alright, move up.
What are you wearing? You wearing fire resist shoulders?
Someone got the rune, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got that one.
Okay, pull something. Coming, Surger from behind.
Got Surger on the backside.
Tank, do that up, please. Okay, bring it up. Everybody gets stacked by the Fire Lord.
Dog's coming.
Pick it up.
You're rocking double Manslayers? Okay, that makes sense.
Next dog when you can.
Oh, the 49 DPS and no axe skill. Yeah, the one off a car. Okay, got you. ZG, Hakar, Hakari, Manslayer. Where's those? Yeah, it looks like it wouldn't be bad. It looks like it'd be really fast, though. Looks like, I mean, I don't know what the proc is like. That seems like it'd be a decent proc. But it might be too fast for like a main hand. You'd probably be missing out on a ton of damage from Whirlwind and Cleave.
We get Hunter set up to pull dogs to Sparkle and Illhead.
Yep.
Bonkos.
I spec'd into Imp Cleave. I spec'd out of Battle Shout because I'm always in a group with 4 other warriors. Or 3 other warriors. So I spec'd into Cleave and I got a Piercing Howl for and I got Blood Craze for no reason, just because I needed to spend the point.
We good? More mana.
Yep. Pull it. Just keep drinking if you need to.
Oh, somebody's fighting Ironicus right now. Yeah, you need a main hand ASAP, that makes sense. For a long time I was using Riven Spike.
Sparkle and I'll tank them back here, right where I'm jumping.
Go.
I mean, none of them have symbols.
Who needs them?
I think they got removed.
Tank the cute one.
Yeah, after talking, you know, I should probably message that guy back and be like, yeah, you know what, I would definitely take a cruel.
It feels so good.
At the same time, I'm gonna do well with whatever I got, right? Because I'm no slouch, no matter the gear.
Thank you, Alice.
Oh, Dooms and Kroll dropped in the same night. That's some luck. That's some big luck.
So many stupid parries.
H-Blade.
H-Blade.
Medic.
Ugh. I should have made coffee.
Well, we got him on the first try for the second time ever, guys. We beat the game.
What? We actually got the runes?
Yeah.
We're so elite.
Dude, I'm seeing the credits roll on my screen right now.
It's not credits, that's a hack code.
New Game Plus.
As long as I get to turn everyone into reptiles after.
Well, this is a pretty banging soundtrack. Digging it. Digging
Not
it.
often you get Chrono Trigger references in here.
Because Chrono Trigger's awesome.
Agreed.
What, Chrono Trigger?
Yes.
Hell yeah. It's a great game. I'm actually, did you guys ever watch Games Done Quick?
Yeah.
Ah, I fell down.
You watching
That's
Quexels?
I'm on screen on Puexel's 2019 SGDQ. Chrono
Really?
Trigger. Yeah, I'm front row like the whole time.
That's awesome.
Dude, it's awesome.
Have to rewatch it.
I love that game. It's fantastic.
Yeah, it was crazy. Like, my brother and I, we just walked up and there were 2 empty seats right in the front. We're like, are these reserved? We shouldn't be here. They're like, no, go ahead, man.
What do we got tank-wise? We only have 2 sheeps, so we need to kill Star and
That's a
Circle
true story.
Stark.
You can actually go check that out if you want to. If you look
Okay.
up the Chrono Trigger
get Skull,
speed run
Star,
from Summer Games Done Quick
Hellhead,
2019,
grab X,
my brother and I are both on screen, like right behind the couch.
and
We're front
also
row.
grab the nipple sparkle. You're gonna grab the square and the moon.
No, I should take Square and Moon.
I'm wearing like a
because she'll
black
get-
and
she'll
white
get blasted.
plaid checkered
They still do a
looking
lot of damage.
shirt.
So L head on boss, Sparkle on nipple, and X.
Oh, you gotta use the ZG belt instead of the Onslaught. The
Something.
Onslaught is a big upgrade. Like, you don't replace that until max. It's crazy that there's some stuff that you just don't replace. Like, Quick Strike Ring is one of those things you just almost never replace. Don Julio's you don't replace until max. Well, there is a ring that you could replace with in AQ if you have enough
Probably one
hit.
of the warriors
You could
are
get a
like
ring of Courage of Fury. What else do you just not replace for a really, 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 really long time? Black Hand's Breath and Hand of Justice, you keep those for a really long time through all of Molten Core and Blackwing Lair, and I think there's only one trinket that you would replace within AQ. Onslaught, you get in Molten Core and you keep that until max.
Els, Kothor.
Savage Gladiator, you get that in Blackrock Depths and you keep that until max. Yeah, it's crazy. Some stuff is super good that you can get really early on.
Thank you.
That's fine, Seth. What you said.
Okay, let's go with that. L head, you're on boss. Don't stand in the fire.
You got it. Awesome.
Get him out, head.
Reckless mortals. Stack them up,
Try to
boys.
stack them up.
Oh, fuck. Come on. Kill him. Oh. It was so close.
Triangle.
Still got a sunder,
Holding
guys.
diamond
Still
spawn
got a
now.
sunder.
Triangle, diamond, moon.
Spark, when you get down here, grab one of the exact. Thank you. Oh, I'm dead.
GG.
13 overkill? Come on.
Just 13, that's it?
Melee swing hits me for 2,086. 13 overkill. So, lol.
Come on.
Come on, I.
Leaf.
Come on, Leaf.
Leaf.
It's gonna be Leaf.
24 silver.
I don't think there's anything that I want out of this chest.
Cauterizing. Nice.
Thanks, Pit.
Remember, don't pull the giants.
That's not a leaf. You know, King's Lava Treasure has dropped every week since I've joined you guys.
Yeah, welcome to.
I'm gonna stop doing a
Welcome to
MC
Vintage,
after
where
AQ
we
comes
get
out. You
great
probably
privilege.
still end up doing
Well, I mean,
Molten
I
Core. You'll
came to
probably
you
just
with it,
do
that's what I was
binding
using
runs
when I
because
came
like
here,
you
that's
never don't need stuff from Molten Core.
It took
I
us
gotta
what?
cauterize.
You're always gonna need
7
Thunder
months for a
Fury.
cauterizing band?
A very long time, and I got the first one. And then ever since then, it seems like it drops every week.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice catch, Grazer.
Yeah, you're still gonna end up doing binding runs. I don't know if you do full rag runs, but there is still rag loot that's super good. Like I used Bone Reaver's Edge into Nax as well because it's so good with the proc. And Spinal Reaper is just a ton of fun. It's a great farming weapon. Like if you're ever gonna go farm full furbolgs for the Jujus, excellent, excellent farming weapon.
Get him, Elhead.
Watch Curse pull those other giants.
Othra, why don't you have 15 agility gloves yet, buddy?
15 agility gloves?
Is that out yet?
No. AK-40.
Give me shit.
That's why he's saying it.
I was like, shit, I need to get one of those.
I think he's making fun of me because I keep forgetting to enchant my gloves. Plus 7 edgy.
Yes. Hell, just enchant them. Anything.
So, mining?
Whatever. As long as it's enchanted.
Mining on a pair of edgies? That'd just be funny.
That's chonkers.
Trying not to butt pull here.
Yeah, but that's a
Does
two-hand.
lava damage give you rage? I haven't
Well.
thought about this.
Thank you very much.
It's also awesome.
Yeah, pure elementium and a cauterizing fan. That's just healers must be creaming this time.
Alright, get in your spots.
We still got a Surger, don't we?
Yeah,
It's
one
coming
more.
right
He's
now.
hiding. Don't get in your spots.
No spots.
What's the glow on 25 Agi? Green? Like the
Green.
one-handers?
Yep, yep.
Doesn't show up on my fishing rod. This is the black one.
Can I get a
You try
taunt?
Essence of Earth.
Do it. Do it. Yeah, we've gotten some good loot tonight. We got DFT and Stylene's pure elementium. What else did we get that was good? Did we get tier? What was the other thing that we got?
All right,
No, it
start
was
it.
Broodlord Cape. Never mind. Very well. Let's see what kind of rag loot we get. Two scoops execute us.
You would think after awakening too soon 68 times in the past couple months, he would fucking learn.
Dude, he's got a sleeping disorder. Leave him alone.
Dude, he hires some really terrible employees. As management, I'd fire this motherfucker a long time ago.
Bronze Dragonflight
He
really
kinda
is messing with time.
He does kill him every time.
He does fire him.
The question is does he remember? Because we keep screwing with time, apparently. That can't be good.
Fired, literally.
Man, he don't get fired. He just sit home on administrative leave like a cop who beats an innocent person.
Is there something you want to tell us, Gato?
No, I'm good.
Melee out.
2, 1.
Melee in.
Remember when we got Suns last week? That's fun.
Yep.
4, 3.
Melee out.
Trying to jinx it, aren't you?
They do it the in-out strategy. We didn't do that. In,
In.
That doesn't look right. Okay.
He killed my bat.
Bad.
Yeah,
Pretty low
Rag hates
comparatively
that.
here.
Bad Thor died, then Go Thor died.
Melee out.
2, 1.
Barrett, watch your range, man.
Knock back, Allied, get in there. On Alhead.
It's not on the tank. It's not on the tank.
on-
It's not on the tank.
I had taunted.
Oh.
Melee out.
2, 1.
That was the most unfortunate time battle res.
Alright.
As soon as I spawned, he knocked me into the lava and killed me.
And he said 13 when he did it.
Approved.
Four,
Melee out.
2, 1.
Ready.
Back in.
Out, melee, out.
Fuck. Come on.
Okay, back in. 45 seconds.
Come on.
4, 3, 2.
Well, getting suns again.
Like, are you guys not wearing fire resist or something?
4, 3, 2,
Are we gonna wipe here?
1.
Group up. Root, fear, stun,
Wow. Sun's phase.
vanish.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you spoke too soon. That's right. I don't know. We got Suns last week too. I don't know what the hell's happening here. Like, I waited and waited and waited, and I was like down here on the bottom of the threat meter, and then I popped cooldowns and dead. I mean, what do you do about that?
Wow, swiped on rags. Impressive.
Yeah, wow, we just wiped. That's amazing.
Don't release.
Yeah,
unless
a
you
lot
know
of
you're
people
somewhere
don't
that
even
won't
know that
be-
Ragnaros has a Sun's phase.
So, why'd so many people die?
After the tank started, lots of us died.
A lot of
Yeah,
melee
people
went
were
in
dead
after the
before
knockback.
Yeah, when the
Yeah, basically nobody set up for it. Kothar can't die. So we fix that, we fix the fight.
all the melee died when L had after the aggro reset.
We got a bunch of range that died before that, though, too.
Yeah, I think we just got blown up a bit more than usual.
Yeah, I don't really know what to say
I
about that.
honestly
You know, it's
was getting blown up,
fact
hit
of
by
life, I
fire, and was
suppose.
getting a lot of heals.
The healers were out of mana quicker than usual.
Thank you.
Don't get too close to rag.
I'm running back. I'm like under Rex feet.
They didn't have any feet.
Sure, in the lava.
Wipe is good loot. Yeah, it's a blood sacrifice right
Oh
there.
wow.
You weren't that far in, to be honest, from where I was looking.
Blood sacrifice. So what is it? What's it gonna be then? If wipe equals good loot, what's it gonna be? Double Bone Reaver's Edge. Yep, that's it. Double Bone Reavers. No, fuck that. Triple Bone Reavers.
Alright, shoot it off here, guys.
Speech.
You have all the pieces to the puzzle.
Oh, that's a classic.
I know it is. That's a great one.
And if you can reset the whole thing, I will give you props.
think it's only like 2 sentences. Oh shit, I released.
Yeah, you can't. Come on, bear.
You having that speech impediment again?
Just calling it like I see it.
Your eyes need to be checked. Got it.
Submerge timer.
Where'd you die?
Right in the melee.
Ow.
Binding, Fury on binding. Binding? What binding? That doesn't drop a binding.
Says you were res pending.
I don't know.
Did he hit the button at the same time?
Yes, run back.
Yep, I'm already running back. Who's this guy? 58, mage. Probably getting boosted. Let's see. Oh, Sulfurous.
My out of range.
Sulfurous, that's not good loot. I guess it's okay loot.
I don't even see you.
I was right
Double
under red.
Bone Reavers.
Oh yeah, you should run back.
Spinal would be fucking dope. Actually, I would totally take a Spinal Reaper. I actually still wear Crown of Destruction. That's...
Oh, so he's already up.
Go ahead and summon him. That's L-head.
Oh. Could have had him.
That's my bad.
Well, if his name's in, we can summon him to us.
Yeah, he's in.
Bone Reaver's Spinal, Onslaught, Acuria, Choker. Those were all, like, great pieces. Uh-oh.
Alright, finish up buffs. Still this guy. Be done for the night. Yeah, I got 2 mages. It's gonna take a while for them to buff everybody. One mage, right. Yeah, oh yeah.
No one else was buffing. I was like, what's going on?
Yeah. Ruka switched to his main for Rudolph Rag, so yep, just you.
Give me a second. Yeah, give me a second.
Start innovating them.
Except don't.
No.
Well, I thank you for the buff, sir. I worked some overtime.
Yeah, I guess they don't do Anixia after this either, so they do Anixias on Sundays.
Outside if you want to invite
Which gives me time to talk about the next raid. So the next raid is going to be on Friday, and I'm going to be doing this again, both Blackwing Lair and Molten Core and Anixia on my Rogue on the Herod PvP server.
Let's have one
So
more
if you want to see
probate
some
to
Rogue
buff.
content, I should have that available too. We are planning to do Rogue AQ. The pub group that I run with on Friday nights is planning to do AQ. I need to get some nature resist gear there. Not sure how much I can actually get since I don't get any craftables as a rogue. But I'm working on it. So, look forward to that. Looking forward to AQ on the Warrior.
Thanks, everyone.
I think it'll be a good time.
Alright, get in your spots.
Nice.
Except
Oh,
not right
someone.
up close to him.
Somebody started to get in there.
Oh. Go, go.
Pop last stand on the pole. Can you get some demo shouts on the boss too? Keep it up.
You got it.
Thank you.
Melee out.
2, 1.
Should just stay in.
Back in.
Put Battlers on axe if there's one up.
Mayhem.
Melee out.
2, 1.
Back in.
Give you here.
Four, three,
Melee out.
2, 1.
You really did not like me.
Back in.
Melee out.
4,
Met.
3, 2, 1.
Oh. No.
Melee out, out,
Double
out,
knock
out,
back.
out, out. Okay, back in.
Taunting. Resisted. Taunting. Taunt Gothorpe.
4,
Melee in, out.
1.
Melee in.
Wait, 5 seconds.
Oh, we're not gonna take 25 seconds. This is over right now.
Melee stay in.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Do it! Yes.
Hey, we killed Rex. What do you know?
Malistar is choker.
Firelord and Malisters.
Oh. Oh. That's pretty yuck. Would I swap Abyssal Shoulders for Drake
God, I
Talons?
hate you, Rag.
Absolutely, for a number of reasons. One, the stats are way better on Drake Talons. Two, they look so much better. I would wear Drake
punted
Talon
me into a
pauldrons
spot where
over
I couldn't
just
move,
about
couldn't
anything.
jump,
There's only
couldn't
one
do
other
anything. All I
piece that
could
you
do
would
was
wear,
turn.
and that would be
And
the
then he blasted
Conqueror's
me out of
Bug
the wall
Shoulders
into
out
the
of
lava,
the
my guy.
AQ40. Honestly, if I didn't need the hit, I would much rather wear the Drake Talons. I think
GG.
they are the best
Yeah,
looking
guys.
shoulders in vanilla.
Night.
By
Night.
Good night.
far. I would absolutely wear them. Plus, if you didn't need the hit, they've actually got 4 more agility on the Drake Talons than they do on the Conquerors.
Choker.
Which groups up on Choker?
Oh no.
Yeah, I would love to get some Drake Talon Paladins, but apparently this guild
impressive.
doesn't get very good drops on them. Doesn't
Yeah,
get
I
them
get
very
some
often.
height on that, huh?
So
Yeah.
nobody's.
You know, with that outfit, you look like an actual, like, magician.
I mean, there is a pretty
That's the
long
idea.
wait list
Did he die
for
in
Drake
here?
Talons.
Oh, yeah.
So I don't think I'm going to be getting them anytime soon. I'll definitely be getting
That's one of my favorite
Conquerors
screenshots.
before I'm going to get Drake Talons.
Halts are up for the choker.
That is like, yeah. We have one mage. Can that one mage make a portal, please?
Yeah.
Agree, guys.
Yes, technically Drake
Thank you,
Talons would be
Brothor.
better than the AQ shoulders if you don't need the hit. That is correct. Well, just because like, just look at it, right? If we go to Blackwing Lair, what is it, Eberron, sure. 2017, right? And a dodge. So that's 40 attack
Good run,
power and
thank
1
you.
crit.
Thanks,
As
guys.
opposed to...
Locks are up on the choker, so don't leave.
what?
Locked.
Who
I've
who
left.
drops it? Who ran
Oh
drops
well,
it?
doesn't matter.
Conqueror's shoulders. are
Aren't you to leave?
2016 and it hit. Right, so the defense isn't doing anything for you as a Fury Warrior. The stamina is basically negligible. The armor is negligible. So you got a hit and a dodge, right?
Alright.
The dodge is negligible
Hooray.
for you.
We
But
all
if you
win.
don't need the hit, then that doesn't matter either. At which point you're looking at 20 strength, 20 agility versus 20 strength, 16 agility. So yeah, if you don't need the hit, then there's no reason to bother with it. But it's a matter of what you consider not needing to hit anymore. On private server, it was 9%. If you were over 9%, don't bother. You can swap it out. So I was still wearing Drake Talons in Max when I was using two-hand Bone Reaver's Edge Fury. Two-hand Fury. I was still using Drake Talons. But if you're dual wield, your soft cap is 6%. Your hard cap is going to be, what, 23, I think. So the chances that you're going to get to 23% are not likely. So if you're doing dual wield, you're almost always going to want the plus hit anyway. Because the extra plus hit on your white swings is going to outweigh the 4 agility that you get from the Drake Talons. Hope that makes sense. Anyway, I think that's going to do it for me tonight. We are done with Raid. But hey, we got some flame guards out of it. I was using those in two-hand Fury for a really, really long time too. Anyway, I think that's going to do it for me tonight. Thank you very much for watching. Next raid is going to be on Friday, and we're going to be doing Rogue. So I will see you then.